This is the submission for gravity vehicle for Mahomet-Seymour.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm Sebastian. And I am Ben. This is our car. I'll show you it from multiple angles.
We are just going to start it by pulling the pencil back and using the gravitational potential energy and transforming it into kinetic.
That's our dowel right there, just to tell everyone. Whenever you're ready, Sebastian, you can let it go. That's
Okay,
where it landed. So
we are going to see where it ended up. Can you show the stopwatch?
yeah, the stopwatch is gone right now.
Okay, so this was our target, and the wind dial is here. We have to measure.
We have to measure the meters now, so
We will bring the meter stick to
I'm going to
measure
show you the
how
exact
close.
distance. So as you can see, we have pieces of tape at each meter mark. There's another piece of tape right there.
This is the centimeter side.
So he lines it
0
up.
meters to here, that's 1 meter.
That's 1 meter.
Go straight from the end of that piece of tape.
And from that piece of tape to the next piece of tape,
that's
it's 1 meter.
And from this piece of tape to this
From that piece of tape to this piece of tape, it's 1 meter.
1 meter.
From that piece of tape to this piece of tape, it's another meter.
Another meter.
So we're at 4 meters so far. This piece of tape to this piece of tape. Can you line it up a little bit better? Show
Yeah.
them. It's 5 meters.
5 meters. From here.
To there, it's 6 meters.
6 meters.
There to there, it's 7.
There we go. End of that, yes. 7 meters.
7 meters. And then
Back bend. This piece of tape.
this
And
piece of
8
tape
meters.
to that piece of tape is 8 meters.
And from this piece of tape.
That piece of tape to this piece of tape, that is 9 meters.
9 meters. This piece of tape to the back of this piece of tape, that's another meter, 10 meters.
10 meters.
This piece of tape to the back of this piece of tape, it's
That's 11 meters.
And then the half.
And that's 11.5. Here, get closer so you guys, the camera will focus.
That's 50 to the end of this.
So that's 50. It's lined up right there. 11.5 straight
And-
across is our starting mark.
Yeah,
As
that's
you
our
can
starting mark.
see, that. So over here is our starting mark. And this is where our
And
car
the
ended up.
distance from the target distance to the end of the wooden dowel.
Just make a mark on the floor. Yeah. Let's make a mark on the floor with a Sharpie at the front edge of the wooden dowel. Then we can use the car and measure to that mark.
So we'll just keep this here so you see no one is moving it.
Because the wheel is in the way, we're going to have to mark the floor.
Okay. Here's the end of the
Very-
wooden dowel.
Very carefully, Sebastian, make sure it's accurate.
And
Front of the dowel, front edge of the dowel.
can you see that?
Dot on the floor?
Yes. Alright.
Dot is
And
in.
pull the car back.
Lined up with the
back.
front edge of the dowel if you can see.
Yeah, can you show the 1 centimeter from the floor on the dowel?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Now,
Let's just
We'll
keep
show-
this. So this is where the dot is. And this is where our starting mark is.
our ending.
Or ending mark, yeah. My bad.
We will measure from this.
So he's putting the ruler up with that point and moving it to over
Okay.
here.
Can you show that it's on the end?
It's on the end of that.
Go a little bit further.
Here, I can just-
Right there, right there.
Show everything. So that's the end point,
End point
and that's the start point.
to there.
Mark it on the ruler? Or on the
Yeah, make
stick?
sure you get real close so they'll be able to repeat it.
As you can see, it's in the same. Can you put it above aerial view? Yeah.
So the stopwatch just has to be at the top.
Oh yeah, didn't move. Okay, there. It's perfectly in line.
And then the one, yeah.
And that measured out to be. That measured out to be 53.7. It's 2 ticks after the 53.5 line. So 53.7.
Centimeters.
53.7 centimeters.
The bottom clearance too.
Now
Well,
we'll
don't take
show the
pictures.
bottom of the dowel.
Oh, we'll take pictures of that, right?
This will show it.
We'll also take pictures of this, but we'll just show you in the video also. It
Is
less than a centimeter
you
up
can
here.